Folks, Arizona guy here. It's June 24th, 2022. Phoenix, Arizona, it's 106. And it actually rained a little bit yesterday afternoon. Cooled things off pretty good for only a few hours. But anyway, today is a wonderful day. So the Supreme Court finally decided to do the right thing. To turn Roe versus Wade back over to the states. Abortion legalization should have absolutely never been a federal government thing. So I am very happy that Roe versus Wade has been overturned and put back to the states. Where it absolutely belonged in the first place. The federal government had no right to get involved in whether states approve of abortion or whether they do not. Same with gun control. If Arizona decides that its citizens are responsible enough to open carry firearms and that they don't require a concealed weapon permit or any kind of gun owning permit, that is up to the state of Arizona, not the federal government. The federal government is involved in way too many things. They stick their noses in where it absolutely does not belong. And I hope the states finally take back their ruling power and get away from allowing the federal government to get involved in what they're doing. There is a separation of powers in the Constitution, and it is about time that our elected officials, our lawmakers, get back to the Constitution and how the Constitution was set up. It's time that our elected officials pay attention and go by the Constitution. Rather than just throwing in their left-wing malarkey crap. I don't know, me as an American citizen, I am fed up with the federal government getting involved in every damn thing on the planet. That is not what they're elected for. That is not what their duty is. Their duty is to take care of us, we the people, the citizens, the taxpayers of this country. We have been long forgotten by the federal government, but they love to take our tax money and waste it on putting shrimp on a treadmill and funding abortion. Folks, abortion is murder. Abortion should be used very leniently only in certain cases of rape and incest and the health of the mother. If there's something wrong with the baby and the mother is going to die in childbirth, that is a completely different situation. But folks, that is up to the state, not the federal government. Man, there is a lot of traffic today. So anyway, folks, that's what's going on out in the world today. And Merrick Garland, the Biden Attorney General, says that, he's not going to go by the overturning Roe versus Wade. He's not going to go by it. They, on the left, they're going to do everything they possibly can to fight it being overturned, because they don't want it going back to the states. I mean, Ken Paxton, the Attorney General of Texas, already said abortion is going to become illegal in the state of Texas. Why? Because abortion is murder. No other way around it. Those are the facts. Whenever you kill a small human being in the womb, it's murder. No question about it. Now, like I said, there's special cases where it absolutely should be allowed. But that is up to the state you live in, whether it gets authorized or not. But I'm telling you right now, a bunch of riot police are in Washington, D.C. at the Capitol and at the Supreme Court because they fear that these radical leftist Democrats are going to burn the city down. Because that, folks, is an actual insurrection. And they don't want to come out and say it, but the Democrats are the violent insurrectionists, and that's a fact. So remember, we've talked about the double standard. So you watch and see what happens to the left when they start fires and hurt people. You watch what happens to them. People just walking around the Capitol taking selfies, a year in prison for them. So you follow this closely, and you see what happens to all the violent leftist radical protesters in Washington, D.C. And you have to make sure that they are treated equally as the January 6ers. Because the January 6th thing was certainly not a violent insurrection on the right. There were people on the left that started breaking windows, kicking doors. And then the people on the right, the idiot ones, just happened to make a field day out of it, walking around taking selfies inside the Capitol. So do I feel bad for some of them? I most certainly do. But remember, they didn't set fires. They didn't burn the Capitol. But these people on the left, they want to absolutely destroy the Supreme Court. One of the Democrats already tried to kill Justice Brett Kavanaugh. So you want to talk about violence, you talk about it on the left, not the right. Anyway, folks, that's what I got for you today. Have yourself a wonderful day. Go out and toast Roe versus Wade being overturned. Celebrate that finally more and more people are realizing that abortion is murder. And that is a good thing. And people are finally coming to the truth. And folks, don't be intimidated and scared by the left. Go buy yourself a shotgun. Alright folks, remember, please subscribe. Give the video a like. Leave a comment. And put up an American flag. Put your flag up today. Arizona guy. Out.